What's going on, everyone, and welcome to the Knightsman Channel. What we got today is Gran Turismo 7, the official gameplay trailer from the PlayStation 5 reveal event. Now, we know this is going to be good. We know this is going to be looking stunning. This is the second gameplay trailer that we are doing the reaction for. So, you know, we're biting deep into this big PlayStation 5 reveal event. And yeah, we're slowly gathering little bits of info about the PlayStation 5 and seeing what this device is capable of. And yeah, Gran Turismo is definitely going to be one of those ones that pushes that limit and that realism look, the ray tracing, you know, the very raw power that we want to see. And yeah, I'm super excited because Gran Turismo was one of the first games which I jammed back in the day on the first PlayStation and PlayStation 2 and that sort of stuff. So yeah, look, super excited. You know, give it to me, give me something good. We're going to give you a little bit of insight into what we think about the game, if it's worth getting for the Knightsman people out there. And yeah, I mean, it's a little bit of gameplay, so it's going to be awesome. So let's see what this console's capable of. So without further ado, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the Knightsman channel, hit that bell notification, comment down below if you're a fan of Gran Turismo and what you expect from the 7th edition. So without further ado, let's go. Let's go. Oh, I'm excited. Give it to me. Come on. Here we are. Alright. Look, oh, mind blown. How good does that look? Wow, inside the car too. Oof, just looks unbelievable, these trailers. On this gameplay though, look at that ray tracing. You can see it looks mean. Oh, okay. Damn. Yes, the real driving simulator. Alright, here we go, bit of gameplay. Alright, I mean, graphics look good. Looks like the style of the game is very different to what I remember. Haven't jammed it in a while, but a lot of very customizable parts. That was the best thing, choosing your car from the very start and then slowly getting better and better. I remember finally getting a Formula 1 car. I was so excited. Here we go. So that's cool, going into the different states or tracks that they have in different countries. Oh, there we go. What a gameplay. Look at that screen down below on the right. How dope is that? Oh, just about crashed. Look at that slipstream. Yeah, can't have taken that easy. Yeah, not too bad. 3rd place. 1 lap. Final lap. Yeah, mucking around. Surely he has to win. Surely. There we go. Yeah, he coming up on him. Look at that. Oh, it's about clowned it though. Look at the environment, how things have changed. Like, there we go. He's getting him. Oh, he didn't finish it. Surely that isn't it. Oh, it is too. There we go. That is the game of Gran Turismo 7. boom, we got a little bit of, about half of that was gameplay, which is pretty cool. I thought they're going to go all the way to the end though. Would have loved to see him overtake him come first. But boom, let's kind of think into what we reckon about the trailer. Now, yeah, those graphics look pretty cool. That's what I kind of seen across two of the trailers which I've watched so far was, how detailed these games are becoming, and it's mind-boggling. It really makes you feel like you're in that realistic environment, and it looks like, because I haven't actually jammed Gran Turismo in a long time. I haven't played any racing games in a long time, but it does look like it's definitely changed to what I remember. That world view looks pretty cool. Seeing those tracks, it'll be interesting to see kind of what else that game brings with that racing, if it really does bring that story element or whatnot. I haven't, as I said, played it in a while, but looking at those graphics, those cars just look stunning from the inside and out, and the sound sounded pretty good as well. It'll be cool to see how that kind of ties in with the 3D audio as well. If it's, do you really get immersed with having that headset on and really feeling the car rumbling, or the controller with the adaptive triggers? How cool is that going to be? Is it going to be different spots where you need different cars have different feels? I mean, that's a bit of mind blowing, to be honest. If they can really tie that sort of stuff in, but. The game looks sharp, looks very professional, and that's what you expect from a title like this. I mean, they don't come into the 7th edition for nothing or without anything. They've learnt from obviously their previous games, and they've really built on, I guess, utilizing that PlayStation power, which I think the console is going to be absolutely mammoth. Xbox is probably the same as well, but I think at the moment PlayStation's really doing well, ticking off some of these gameplay footages. And yeah, if you're into racing, then this is going to be a game for you. If I have to give it a score though, I'm going to go for a 7.5 out of 10 for the Knightsman score. It's just slightly above that at the average 6 or 7. Didn't quite get into the 8 because I don't know, I'm a more story driven person, and it did look epic, but yeah, it needs a little bit more for me. I felt like, even though it was 3 minutes 23 seconds, I felt like it went over like that, and a lot of that was just in one of that gameplay sequence, but it sounded good, it looked good, the environment was good. It's really going to be, how do they tie in any sort of story aspect? And I guess we're going to see, a little bit of that if they do, pop out another trailer now that has been revealed, and really get some more gameplay footage, or how the actual system works. But as I said before, I remember grinding out and getting enough money, or racing those 60 lap races to be in 1 in 4 chance to get one of those Formula 1 cars. And I know some of you can relate. I think there was a couple of Gran Turismos back though, and your heart would sink if you didn't get that that Formula 1 car. But with enough races, you eventually do get one, and I just fell on top of that world with that Formula 1 car. So it's going to be cool to see if they can really tie in that huge library of cars, or there's nothing like the first feeling of getting that first stock standard car and improving it to the point where you're winning races, you're getting more and more. But what events are they going to hold within the game? What are they going to do to really make it stand out compared to the 6th installment or whatever? But I think from the reveal trailer, or from the gameplay trailer anyway, I thought that was pretty dope. And I know that Gran Turismo is going to utilize that PlayStation's power and ability to pump out just raw power to keep that kind of car looking sharp, to keep the environment looking good. And yeah, I think they've done a good job anyway. So it was good to take a be in the past and have a little bit of blast by watching this, but quite enjoyed it, and it's not too bad of a score. 7.5 out of 10. So yeah, if you're a car fanatic, then this is definitely going to be up your alley, and you're going to love a little bit of Gran Turismo on the PlayStation 5. So hopefully you enjoyed that. Make sure you smash that like button, hit the bell notification, hit the big red subscribe button, join the Knightsman family. We want you on board. We want to reach that 100,000 so we get that silver play button. And definitely comment down below what you think about these trailers. But for us, it's on to the next trailer. Let's go. Cha-ching.